so let's see if we are live now. It ain't working. There we are. We are live. What's up, folks? This is Joey, Southern Card Breaks. Break number 260. And I need to turn my volume down, don't I? There we are. Duh. We are live. What's up, folks? This is Joey, Southern Card Breaks. Break number 200. There we go. We don't have a double. Let's see. Music a little too loud. We'll be sending out the live to our guys here. We're just doing one box tonight. High stakes. We got 3 autos in this Topps Midnight box.
What are we going to do with all of our time tonight?
Man, this may be the shortest break in Southern Card Breaks history. I'm Joey. That's my beautiful wife, Alyssa, behind me, who always hangs out with me and helps me on the card breaks and participates. Does all kind of stuff, don't you?
She does.
Let's see. We are live. Let everybody know right here. Hope your Saturday's going good. We've spent a lot of time outdoors in the sweltering heat of Alabama. Don't you think so?
100%.
Whew. It's been hot, y'all.
I'm ready for winter.
I'm ready for the fall. Bring on football season. We got
But it's not just football season, because you got about 6 good weeks of hot weather in football season.
Oh man, yeah, football season, some of the hottest weather as well.
It's more like bring on November.
Yep. All right, let's see. We got anybody in here?
Did you know that 3 days ago it was halfway point to Christmas Day?
We got Penny. Penny's back here.
Did you hear me?
No, I didn't. What did you say?
3 days ago, it was the halfway point to Christmas Day.
Oh, nice. Nobody loves Christmas more than you do.
Right.
All right, so we got 2 teams left tonight, and that's it. Yeah, I got Penny on camera there. We got Cleveland Browns and Colts. You can get them for less than a value meal at Chick-fil-A. $12 right there. I'm sure Indianapolis, I know Anthony Richardson autos are available there. Maybe even Peyton Manning. I know the odds are slim since we got one box here tonight, but I think we got Bernie Kosar and some other people for Cleveland as well. So we're not going to let that hold us up. We'll give everybody a second to get in here on the live, and I'm going to
do anything from Instagram. No, it's just.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think so. I think we're good. I'm going to read the teams real quick. We're going to get real fancy and. Still a little loud in there with Morgan Wallen in the background. All right, so let's take a look at our teams tonight. We are almost full. This is our second break in a row that we're in the green. So that didn't used to be the case. Started back in February doing breaks after probably taking about a year off. And back in the day, we used to do a lot better, but I had to build the base back up a little bit. So. Going good. Happy with that. Obviously, if you got to be in the green to continue to do this. So, and it is a hobby of mine, but at the same time, to afford it.
JJ.
All right, JJ's got Browns.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Browns off the board for $4. Watch there be a Browns auto in this thing. All right, so make a note there. Did you say JJ?
JJ.
JT?
JJ.
JJ. Is that Jeremy? Let me take a look here. Let's see who.
All you people that change your names on
right.
all the social
Identify
media,
yourself and make a payment there, JJ.
so that I don't get confused when I'm shipping
All right.
cards.
All right. So I can write your name in as well. Here, let me do this. Let me go take a look at. Let's see if I had JJ Brown's take. I think that's Jeremy. Oh, that's Joshua.
Joshua, thank you.
Joshua. All right, Joshua, I got you there. Joshua has got. All right, let me make a note on my little sheet here. Joshua. All right, so that just leaves Colts, who's got some pretty good autos right there for $8. Who's going to close this thing out? Would be the second break in a row that we are completely full, which would be awesome as well. As I make some notes here. We've also got another announcement of something cool that I'm going to do. You know, we're no longer doing the $25 credit giveaway that we used to do on every break. But I've got
He has
something.
more than the cards and just listed cards because I feel like I've got a lot from him.
What?
Or several. Never mind.
You kind of lost me right there.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's all right. Keep going.
I don't multitask as well as you do, but I have no idea what you were just talking about. All right, so just Colts left here. Now I'll read through the teams here. All right. Let me switch screens. You keep watching. Keep reading that chat. Hope everybody's doing well. Break number 260 here, y'all. So let's read through our teams. As Joshua's got a bunch of teams. He's got the first three. Cards, Falcons, Ravens. All Joshua. Then our buddy Jeremy's got the Buffalo Bills. And then we got a first-timer here. Louis. Louis's got the Panthers tonight. He's also got another team coming up. Bears belong to Wes. Joshua also has the Bengals and the Browns. Tony's got the Cowboys. And then Louis, going after those Bo Nix autos, he's got the Broncos. Jake's got the Lions. Wes has got the Packers. JT has got the Texans. And there we go. That's going to get on my nerves right there. I got to move that. Oh, I don't know why that's offline a little bit. There we go. Is it in line with it? No. Let me back it up one. There we go.
The Indianapolis?
Why is it not? It doesn't look like it's lined up with everybody. Okay, there we go. Colts, the only team available at $8, folks. Who wants them? Jags, we got Joshua. Michael's got the Chiefs. Tex Cards there. And I think Tex Cards might be a first-timer here. So if you're not, I apologize. Just let me know. But Tex Cards on here. He's got the Chiefs tonight. We pulled a Joe Montana Chiefs auto, I think, in our last midnight break. So there's good autos available for the Chiefs. We got Raiders. Matt's got the Raiders. Chargers, Jake. Tony's got the Rams. Tony's got the Dolphins. Brady has got the Vikings. Ryan the Temp, just as hot as Jan,
but in a different way.
But in a different way. Ryan the Temp, he's got the Pats. Matt's got the Saints. JT, Giants.
Oh, yeah,
Tony,
you
Jets.
did say it's the first time.
Okay, yeah. Tex Cards, glad to have you, man. All right, so where was Saints is Matt. JT's got Giants. Tony, Jets. Tony also Eagles. Matt has the Steelers. Jake has the 49ers. Jeremy's got the Seahawks. And then Ryan the Temp. There are Tom Brady autos for Tampa Bay. Are they hard to hit? Probably so. But he's got the Bucks tonight. Tony has got the Titans. And Wes has got the Commanders. So that is where we stand at this point. Like I said, just one little team left. We do have trivia. Obviously, we got a box that only has 7 cards in it. So this is going to be our shortest break ever. And we do have trivia. We got 4 questions. That's a little much when you have 7 cards. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and start trivia. How about trivia tonight? One of my favorite subjects here, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll Tide. I am a Bama fan. Yes,
Also,
I need to
Michael said he's been collecting worthies.
collecting. Oh, Xavier Worthy's. Okay. Yeah, we got Xavier Worthy autos in here for Kansas City as well. Not just Joe Montana. We got a big rookie. So, yeah, how could I forget about Xavier Worthy? But we got the trivia tonight. Bama in the NFL is our theme. All the questions are Alabama Crimson Tide themed, and we're going to start it out. We're going to go ahead and do one of those questions as I open our box here. So it looks like Colts will remain empty. So any Colts cards will go to me. All right, so let me get my knife. Let's do a trivia question, baby.
All right, number 1. When the Philadelphia Eagles won the Super Bowl this past February, former Bama receiver Devontae Smith joined an elite group of people that have both won a Heisman Trophy and a Super Bowl. How many different players have both won a Heisman and Super Bowl all time?
Pretty elite group there. How many players have won a... Did you know the answer to this one, baby?
No. Why would I have known that?
We did this question. We've done this question a couple years ago, but the number
I don't keep up
with Devontae has grown. It's been a while since we've had somebody win a Super Bowl. It is Devontae. It's pronounced Devontae, but it's spelled Devonta. 5.
Not 5.
5 is incorrect.
What is wrong with that dude?
What's wrong with that picture? We got Phillies and Braves going on.
He looks interesting.
Did he look mad or something?
No, he just looks like he's from the 80s.
Oh, one quick announcement. All right, so before we get started, we wait for the right answer to the trivia question here, which 5 is not the answer. All right, like I said, I had an announcement, and I'm going to announce this on the next several breaks. But we're going to do a little contest. We took away the $25 credit that we used to do on every break. And so we're going to do, twice a year, we're going to do a contest as far as our top people that are on our breaks. I'm going to start keeping up with the dollar amount spent on just our breaks. Obviously not going to post. I'm going to post a leaderboard, but I'm not going to post the dollar amounts. Nobody needs to know how much money everybody else is spending. But at the end of the year, 6 months from now, the week between New Year's and Christmas, I'm going to take the top 4 guys, and we're going to do a little giveaway with 4 prizes. They're going to be different dollar values, totaling $200. Okay. So it could be a card, a single card. It could be a slab. It could be a graded card. It could be sealed wax. It could be like a Prism Mega Box or something. It'll be baseball and football products, okay? Because we just do baseball and football products. But I'll have 4 prizes totaling $200. Now it could be that there could be a $150 card in there, and then the other 3 things total a value of $50. Or it could be a $100 card in there, or a $100 box of cards, and then the other 3 items total $200. But we'll take the top 4 people for the next 6 months, and I'll have a leaderboard that I'll be posting. Like I said, won't be posting dollar amounts, but the top 4 spenders in our break, right around the end of the year, I'll announce the winners. And then we'll randomize those 4 people. I'll do a live with our 4 prizes. I'll have them covered up with numbers on them. And then I'll do a random with those 4 people. And whatever number you have will line up with the prize. And you'll get a little prize at the end of the year. So, little contest. Got to get with the marketing department and kind of come up with a clever name for it at this point. But maybe win Joey's cards. Or, maybe...
No, let's not do that.
Something like that. So we're still looking for the right answer. 3 and 5 is incorrect.
Keep going, Jeremy.
It's higher than 5. How about that? I'll tell you that. All right, so we have strung this thing out. So we got 3 autos coming up here. Stop by to say hello. Got a little Elvis in the background. We went to Graceland last week.
Oh yeah, have we done a break since
First time. I don't think we have since we've been back from.
Wait, did we?
From a little Memphis, Arkansas trip that we took.
I can't remember.
Yeah. All right. So here are our cards.
No, we did. We did one Monday night.
All right.
I think.
Let's see. Card number 1. Card number 1 is a Bo Jackson right here. Midnight. That one's going to go to the Raiders. Who's got the Raiders?
Who does have the Raiders?
And we can
Matt.
This one's going to go to Matt. Tell you what, since we just got 7 cards, I'm going to sleeve up every single one of these on the live as well and build the suspense. Card number 1.
We just have 7 total?
We have just 7 cards. We got 3 autos, though.
Oh, yeah. I think
all right, we got...
Jeremy, guess another number.
Yep. All right, so we got... Let's see. Am I showing this? Trying to see. I think we got our autos right here in the middle. Yeah, I think we do have our autos in the middle right here. All right, let's go right here. Next card is a pink. This is a Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, Dallas. Tyler Guyton. Offensive lineman. That is another one of our non-numbered cards. I don't know if we need to really throw up an offensive lineman there. Still, we're stumped on the first one here. That's okay. All right, so that's... Let's see. Sing along to Elvis here. All right, next card Is that Archie? That's Archie Manning out of 20 right here. Archie Manning out of 20. We may not get to the second
Not
trivia.
7.
It's not 7.
But keep going.
It's not 7.
You're not too far off.
You're still higher. It's still higher, though. How about that?
Just a little higher.
All right, so we got Archie Manning right here. 4 out of 20. Good-looking card. Let me sleep that up. What do you think, Penny? All right, so we're 3 cards in. We got one more non-auto. I think it's in the back there. I'm caught in a trap.
I have a trivia question.
All right, Alyssa's got a trivia question. All right, we got one more non-auto.
I'm in Graceland.
All right, here we go. Ooh, nice Caleb Williams right here. Star-studded. Star-studded. Is that... Let me see. Is that...
It is 10, Jeremy.
10. You got it right.
Name
10.
it. Just kidding.
A 10. All right, let's leave this bad boy. Star-studded. Is that a case hit? Let me pull that up real quick. Star-studded. That's a good-looking card right there. Who's got the Bears?
Wes.
Wes has got the Bears. Let me see. Is Star-studded? Hang on one second, folks. All right, why don't we do another trivia question here? All right, so Jeremy got that one right.
Okay.
We got Bama players for prize cards tonight. I got you a silver optic Najee Harris. That will go to Jeremy. Let's do another trivia question here as I look this up.
Number 2. We can argue all day about if Alabama or Oklahoma gets to claim Jalen Hurts as a Super Bowl winning quarterback. But he spent 3 years at Alabama where he won 2 SEC titles, 1 SEC Offensive Player of the Year,
It's my argument for it.
1 national title, and played for another. Oh yeah, he graduated from the University of Alabama and
All right.
met his wife there. So roll tide. But besides Jalen, Alabama has had 3 other Super Bowl winning quarterbacks. Name one of them.
All right, so we do count Jalen as a Super Bowl winning quarterback from the University of Alabama, but so does Oklahoma, and I'm okay with that. But you can see, I think it's more on the Alabama side. All right, so name another Super Bowl winning Alabama quarterback. There's 3 others here, and we're gonna do our first. We're gonna do our first little another filler here. Trying to build the drama. All right, here's our first auto. It looks like a red. Actually, I got 2 cards in my hand. All right. Okay. First one, folks. Earl Campbell. Tennessee. This is Houston Oilers, which will go to the Tennessee Titans. 99 out of 99. The very last one right here. That one's going to go, I think it was Tony who grabbed the Titans, one of the last teams left. It's always one of those last teams left. All right, so there's our first auto, folks. Well, Earl Campbell. Great all-time running back right there.
What? I like his auto. Broadway Joe.
Broadway Joe is correct. Joe Namath. Definitely one of the Alabama. The other 2 guys, Kenny Stabler and Bart Starr. A lot of people forget Bart Starr played at the University of Alabama. Who got that one right? Jeremy? Jeremy, I got you another guy that maybe will win a Super Bowl one day. That's not anything wrong with the card. That's just some residue on the top loader there. I got you a Tua rookie from 2020 right here. That one will go to Jeremy. All right, let's do another trivia question as we build the drama here.
Keep me busy. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Coach Saban has to be proud of the record 81 former Bama players on NFL rosters at the beginning of the 2024 season. 20 of those 81 played what position on the field? Most of any position.
81 guys on NFL rosters at the beginning of 2024 from the University of Alabama. 20 of them played what position? I'll give you a clue. It's defense. This one's 98 out of 99 right here. We got Rod Woodson. Oh, that's a beautiful auto, too. Look at that. That is a good-looking auto right there. Only one card left. 98 out of 99 on the Rod Woodson. That is beautiful. Who's got the Steelers? Is that Matt?
Jeremy said thank you. Yes.
Wide receiver is incorrect.
No.
Wide receiver is incorrect. I will give you a clue. It's defense.
You already did.
It's a defensive position. How about that? Corner is correct. Tex, you got it right.
No,
Defense
it's not.
is, baby.
the same one?
All right. So I wrote down defensive back, but I will accept corner because
Okay.
corner is another name for defensive back. How about that?
Well, you should let me
So
know
yeah.
that.
All right. So who's got Pittsburgh? Who got this card?
Tony.
Tony.
No, Steelers.
Is it Matt?
Sorry.
Matt,
yes.
dude, that's awesome. And he is a Steelers fan. 98 out of 99 on the Rod Woodson. Very nice, very nice. All right, so we got one card down there left. Prize card. Who got that one? D-line. All right, Tex, Tex cards. I've got you how about an orange laser prism Julio Jones? This is another Bama guy way back in the day, back on one of those early Saban teams. This is a 2020 Julio Jones when he still played with the Falcons, when he was still doing well. Julio, I think he's officially retired now. All right, we got one more trivia question. Let's do that trivia question real quick. Julio Jones.
Okay.
We'll do our last prize card. What?
Are you ready for me?
Yes.
Harsh reality with Saban gone, Alabama only had 7 players taken in the 2025 draft. Ohio State had the most drafted players with how many?
Let's say Ohio State. How many players did Ohio State have drafted in this year's draft? We'll get the answer here in just a second. I got you in Ohio. One of those guys that was an Ohio State grad, Marvin Harrison Jr. here. Purple Shock will go to the correct answer here. How many drafted players in the 2025 draft did Ohio State have for the Marvin Harrison? All right, so let's go into our final card. Hopefully it is a big one. Who we got here? We got, what did that say? What's that say? Cornerbacks? Is it a cornerback? Oh, I do think we got a cornerback. We were talking cornerbacks a minute ago. All right, our prize card, or our final card there is Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Ennis Rakestraw Jr. is our last card. So, dang, we didn't hit a big quarterback. But we hit Ennis Rakestraw Jr. Who's got Detroit? Jake. All right. Folks, that is our last card. So we did not get a quarterback. I'm probably saying the Earl Campbell and the Rod Woodson. A little bit better than the rookie that was in here right here. So that is going to wrap us up. I'm still waiting for the answer. How many players did Ohio State have drafted in the 2025 draft? Next break, folks. We can do I got one more box of this, and I think
It is 14. Jeremy.
14. Jeremy got it right. All right, so I got one more box of Midnight here. We haven't seen one of those big cards yet out of Midnight. It's my last one that I've got left. I've also got a bunch of these. These cost a little bit more, so the prices will go up a little bit per team, but not much. But there's 5 autos in here, so let me know in the group chat on X which product you think we should break next for football. But that's going to be the next football break. Jeremy got the Marvin Harrison Jr. Purple Shock. All right, so let's run through the hits tonight, folks. So that is Southern Card Breaks. That's how we do it. It's usually a little bit longer. We usually have a little bit more cards. So the Rakestraw Jr. auto, we had the Archie Manning, 4 out of 20. Super low numbered there on the Midnight card. We had a Bo Jackson, which is that's a base. Got a little tint to it there. And then we had a Caleb Williams, star-studded, good-looking card. not numbered. And then we had the Rod Woodson out of 99. Hall of Famer there, Rod Woodson. And another Hall of Famer right here, Earl Campbell. That one was 99 out of 99. So that's going to wrap us up, folks. That's it. Until next time. You got any closing comments?
I don't think so.
All right. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
Appreciate you.